chips are truly the finest of all food. I remember eating them back in China a long time ago.
Hello, everyone. Sandwich 29.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome to Sandwich 29.
It's been 20 nuggets since.
Oh my God, no! I forgot. It's been 20 nuggets since the scariest incident in history. While the Sandwich 9 you guys have watched was fun and good, the original Sandwich 9, the one that's in Magical Mountains, shows the horrific instance when Oswald wasn't thinking straight and thought it would be fun to show his private areas. And only Louis was the one that I've seen that saw it. Because thankfully I was AFK at the time.
As you can clearly see, I am the Louis the Quarry Engine, going by my name.
Oh my God, yes. So
And I'm gonna do something in BCWF. Oh.
And to celebrate this extraordinary milestone, we are not going to let Oswald in the stream.
Yeah, we're not gonna let Oswald in.
Hello, Zach. He's in school right now.
I don't have school for like another 2 weeks.
Oh, another 2 weeks. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, Tedmouth Town Square. I need to charge my phone. Yay!
Yeah, you do, don't you? Oh my God. Oh my God. Where would you like to go? I would like to go to the sheds.
I have to walk the dogs now, so I'll be right there.
Okay, I'm just gonna screw around in BTWF. I can sit on Edward's tender, that's cool. Gordon. Who's left his tender behind? There we go. Little Thomas. Little Thomas. One lovely morning, the engines were arguing at the sheds. "Have you seen my really splendid red coat?" said James. "It does look quite nice," said Edward. "Oh, Edward, don't bother with James." "Oh, Gordon, you're just jealous you're not as splendid as him." "Why, little Thomas, don't you even dare start." "Oh, lucky I don't have to take the flying kipper lately." "Oh, shut up, duck." Beep, beep, hello, Thomas. My name's Bertie. "I can't even turn corners in this game," said Bertie, "without killing other people in houses." "There's no road over here." "I'm not sure why you would have houses in the middle of the road, but alright." Jesus Christ, Bertie can go fast. Whoa, he's actually, bro's drifting. Oh my god. Whoa. And now he's stuck. Great. It's middag. Ugh, ugh, it's middag, ugh. One lovely morning, Murdoch was going to jump the muddy marsh. Or not, you know. You could always fall in. Totally not scary at all. He's still moving though. Billowings. Oh my god, what's going on? Yeah, I think BTWF is going crazy. I'm going to play a different game.
Hello.
Are you back? Angelo, are you back from walking the dog?
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna play a game, but which game? I don't know.
Yeah, which game? I don't blow, you know. All I know is that I could be possessed with the curse of the almighty trusty rusty.
How?
I'm scared.
Patel?
I'm scared of the trusty rusty curse. What if the rusty finds me?
I can hear Ethan screaming in the background. Look at this. Tommy James. Come on, Thomas. I know you can beat James. No. Can't believe it. Thomas lost. No, Thomas, don't you judgy rail. There we go. No, there we bloody go.
Hold on, be right back. I'll be AFK for a second. Be right back.
Okay. Oh my goodness, Thomas died. I think Thomas is the only engine that works in this game. And then he bounced it up and down. And he's oh my goodness. Thomas is dead. Oh, come on. Oh, the other Thomas took a tumble. No, Thomas is derailed. Come on. Oh, he smashed through the bricks. Is he going to make it? Oh, no. Wait a minute. He could make it. You never know. Come on, Thomas. Yes, he made it.
Okay, Buzz, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm finally back.
He made it.
I don't know why, but when I thought I was safe, Ethan decided to knock on the door like a fucking police unit. But
Okay. Come on, Thomas.
I can't believe how sappy them AI stories are. They're so bad.
Oh, Thomas. No. Hey, yo, Thomas.
Thomas, bro. At least we have this Thomas safe.
Tongus is a tank.
Choo-choo, motherfucker, choo-choo. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Choo-choo. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Choo-choo. Choo-choo, motherfucker.
I'm gonna make it again.
Oh my god. Does that
Did
even
that count?
count as a win? Didn't look like it.
I've only gotten one win. I'm not leaving until I get 3.
That was close. That would have been so cool if he flipped.
You almost derailed. I mean, you almost derailed.
He almost re-railed. That would have been so cool. Come
on, Thomas. No.
Does that count?
No, he didn't make it to the very, very end.
Very silly engine.
You know, all was well on the Skarloey Railway until Rusty, he just lost it. I mean, he really lost it. Hang on.
It was horrific. He plowed straight through Derek. The diesel fell apart everywhere. They were cleaning it up for days. Putting a bunch of lawsuits with Derek's family. It was on the news. Okay. No. No. Come on, Rusty. No. My life has been ruined. This game would be so much worse if the engines didn't have static side rods. Thomas, no. What if you tried Toby or Milk Boy? Okay. Yeah, what's fucking James? James. Why are they all railway series with the exception of Thomas? Come on, Percy, you could do it. Yes, yes, you made it. Now can Toby do it? Milk Boy. Come on, Milk. Come on, Milk. You can do this. Come on, Milk. Oh, you. What the? Toby? Toby, you're an utter failure. Thomas and Duck hate each other. The story. Remember, kids, according to the Unlucky Tug, Thomas and Duck hate each other. And Thomas almost killed the quarry engine. Come on, Milk, you can do this. Fuck you, bitch, said Toby. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Now I'm gonna be the star of the show. Damn boy. Look at me go. Oh my god. Fuck. My entire life is worth nothing. Move over, Freddy Fazbear. Toby the Tram Engine is the new star of the show. I'm gonna be the fastest engine in the world. Oh, look at me go. Damn, boy. Fuck, no. I went too fast on the curves. I'm dying. I'm dying. Louis the Core Engine was furious. The Mr. Green had started yelling at him. Can he be unmuted now? Oh my god. What's going on? Oh my gosh. The fuck was that?
I was furious.
You were just like going in and out of the thing. You were just leaving and rejoining constantly.
Furious.
He was furious. So why were you muted?
Someone was in the room.
Oh. I hope they didn't hear my Toby rant.
No, they didn't.
Okay. That would have been horrible.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Scream Toby. Toby pushed the trucks up the hill. But the trucks were too heavy for him. Toby's driver slammed on the brakes, trying to stop Toby, but the trucks took control. Oh my god, he screamed as he raced down the hill. Just then, he saw Percy sitting in the fucking siding. Look out, Percy, screamed Toby as he ran right past him. Percy was horrified, worried for Toby. Toby veered into a siding, braked with all of his might. Trust the rest of you! And then he came screeching to a stop. When Toby opened his eyes, he didn't know he couldn't believe where the fuck he was. Percy followed Toby through the bushes. Are you alright, Toby? Said Percy. Toby was fucking thrilled. No, Toby. Oh, bitch. Toby was fucking thrilled. Percy, do you know what this is? This is my tramway. No, it's my old shed. I never thought I'd see you again. Then Thomas showed up with the fat controller. Peek. The top of Matt was very pissed. Now, Toby. Well, Toby, you don't know your own strength, is that it? No, sir, said Toby bravely. Topham then looked at Scruffy. As I thought, rotten wood and rusty frames. Maybe if we put you back together, you'll earn yourself a better name. Now Toby only takes trucks when the entire fucking world needs him. And Ethan and the other trucks know damn well, take care with Toby. He If you fuck with him, you'll die. Scruffy's a better truck now. Says nothing at all, plotting at his next revenge. Hey, friend, you caused confusion, Angela. You bammed on the fucking jaw like a police sergeant. I'll kill you, bitch.
I'm gonna do something very devious.
I hope you get the joke when I said Trusty Rusty or Horror randomly.
Because Edward. Oh wait, no. He pulled with all his might.
Yeah, he braked with all his might, so Trusty Rusty or Horror. And then he died. Toby, rest in peace. Oh my god, that one concerns their handle face looks so bad.
It does.
What is that? What is that? Fatty Hattie in the wild.
Oh, hi.
Ohio.
You sure? We were talking in Discord when Louis announced he was going to do a stream. He didn't show up for a good 30 minutes. What happened, Fatty Hattie?
I had to help my mom with something.
Oh, okay. Reasonable.
No offense to Tom's Avengers, but I think Sahandle's probably the worst engine he made.
Yeah.
They run pretty nice, though.
Yeah, they run really nice, but his cab looks weird.
I can run faster than any engine.
I can see that, yeah.
Scaroli thought of an idea.
No, not even Season 10 vibes. It just doesn't look like a cab. It looks too boxy.
Yeah, it's too boxy for Sahandle. His has got curves.
Scaroli made up a plan for Sir Handel to have Sir Handel see sense. With your steamroller wheel, with your new wheels, Sir Handel, you're just the
But
engine to tackle.
how come they have Ethan the brake van in this game, but not anyone else?
Oh, no. You're just the engine to tackle these. Who's these? These nuts. Sir Handel was horrified. He gasped. He was horrified. Sir Handel never talks about his wheels or steamrollers now. Scaroli's plan had worked like a charm.
We're gonna finish rigging switches, okay, Louis?
You won't believe what Sahandle's gonna do. He's got some evil
He's gonna
thoughts. Wait, no, let me get his evil face on.
Oh my god, I hate the color. I hate the shade of purple Ivo Hue is in.
Yeah.
Give him some. It's Ethan. Also, I dare you to hit Bertram's smiling face in his face pad.
All right.
I mean, seriously, who would repaint a Duke? Seriously.
Look what happened to Bertram.
Seriously.
You see what happened to Bertram?
Bertram's just a repaint. Like, actually.
Yeah, but
like,
look at your point. Look how your point just got proven. If you hit Bertram's smiling face again, he turns into Duke.
Bro, I'm messing with you. Oh, hang on.
Ooh, his hand. Wait, did his hand? Ooh.
You almost fucking died. Sir Handel, what are you doing to me? Said Ethan. His voice in his very grimace-like tone.
I'm teaching you a jolly good lesson, you annoying. Hang on, I got my face on. I'm teaching you a jolly good lesson, you annoying piece of shit.
Ethan's face curled up into a grimace as he fell off the cliff. Help! Cried Ethan. You're a young woman, sir.
So Handel was very, very, very pleased.
I beat that killer fucking brick man. That fucking Grimace shake oven bitch. And I killed that fucking Grimace shake.
Wait, hang on, I need to go back to the sheds. I need to go back to the sheds for this. I'm about to do another devious deed. Look who it is.
Oh my god. It's Rusty.
I hope I'm on the right line, he said. And I'm not on the right line. I'm going to have to switch lines.
And no, I did not misspeak. This is Rusty, not Trusty Rusty.
Yes, this is Rusty.
Rusty is one of the worst models. I don't know why. He just looks so boxy.
Isn't he meant to be boxy, though?
Yeah. I don't know, honestly. Well,
Alright. The engines in this game are weaklings, so...
oh my god, the slipping of the wheels.
I wanted to recreate that one scene from Ghost of the Mid-Sword, but the engines are just too weak.
My god. He's trying so hard. Poor
The
Rusty.
one time the buffers don't break.
For the last time.
The one time the buffers don't break.
Wait, there's just a floating ladder here.
The fuck is that? And so, Rusty slammed Duncan into the buffers with all of his might. Trust you, Rusty! Huh? Duncan screamed in horror.
Oh, I got it there. I got the joke there.
Oh my god, it's Gordon. My fucking bogey just had a seizure.
Where did Edward come from?
He came
I think
from
I think
Wait,
Louis
wait,
forgot
wait,
that
wait,
Edward
wait.
was there.
Wait, hold on. Let me do this. Just going down the line. Oh no. Okay, who put Edward in the main line?
Penis.
Who
Hello,
put Edward
I'm
on the main
Penis.
line?
Hello, I'm Penis. Hello, I'm Penis. I'm taking
run
the
the floor.
penis train today.
I'm Peter Sam. I'm running this line.
Hello, I'm Penis.
I'm the little diesel that works at the superstation.
Oh, I remember that video.
I don't remember that
Fana
video.
Thomas 31 quote.
Oh.
Whose idea was it to put
Screamed
a
Peter
small scale
Sam.
Rusty face on a large scale Rusty?
He struggled to pull all four of the coaches. They were loaded to the brim.
How cursed would Rusty look if he had small scale faces like
Peter
on
Sam.
his large scale model?
Oh, there's an easy answer to that. Just look at the Trackmaster model.
That's why I was. That's not that bad though.
Because there were such heavy passengers in there, such as Eric Cartman, Queso, and Fat Bastard from Austin Powers. Peter Sam pulled with all the
Oh my
nothing
god.
moved. The fucking coaches didn't move. Peter Sam needed help, but where? I'll ask Rusty, said Peter Sam. Definitely didn't get that from anyone. Peter Sam went over to Rusty. Rusty, I need your help. Rusty, come on through, said Rusty. But little did the others know that Rusty was actually the weakest.
My trustiness overpowers you. You are a wee.
I am Professor. I'm Trusty Rusty. You are meaningless.
You will bow down to me.
I am Trusty Rusty. You are meaningless. Duke. Scream Duke.
Hey Louie, if I may ask you a question.
The Flying Duke.
Hey Louie, may I
Yeah.
ask you a question?
Yes.
What's your favorite set in the game we've made so far?
The coaling plant.
How much Duke tenders?
Your favorite's the coaling plant?
Yes.
My honest favorite's Snapford Town. Okay. That looks so cool.
I made Squeak Rattle and Roll as well.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Look how many tenders he's got.
6 tenders. 6 lovely tenders. Holy shit. Duke. Henry's in this game. You need to bring him to Henry. Well, Henry. Look at me with my 6 lovely tenders.
I'm taking him to the quarry so he can meet up with Henry.
We'll fucking kill you, said Henry. I'm gonna fucking kill you, bitch. You know my illness. Duke just laughed.
How do I help my throat from not dying?
Maybe like, have you got a sore throat or just
Yes,
cough?
I got a sore throat that's making me cough a lot.
I know how I feel.
Maybe like, well, when I have a sore throat, I take this like medicine that you spray in your mouth and it like soothes it.
I just drink water, lots and lots of water.
For me, I just live with it for a day and then it dies out.
Louis, please don't tell me you're taking Happy Spray.
No.
It's Happy Spray. I knew it.
No, it isn't.
I'm just gonna call it Happy Spray because it sounds funny.
Well, youngsters.
I hate the castle in this game. Well, Scott, now you know how I feel. I remember when you were complaining about me, telling me not to complain about my sore throat. Now you know how I feel.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I accept your apology. You didn't know the pain that I went through.
You know how long it's been since I had a sore throat?
How long?
A while, actually.
I was waiting for you to actually give me a time frame, but okay.
I don't have a time frame. Okay, it's just been a long time.
Okay.
Why are you spinning?
I'm getting Henry.
The standard gauge track's so empty. There's nothing here.
Oh,
Oh, where's the delete button on the coaches?
I don't feel well. Louis, we should have done that. You should have done
Done what?
You know, with the coaches where they could change color.
Oh yeah.
Since
Where's the delete button on these guys?
The green doesn't look right though on them. The green doesn't
Too
look
bright.
right.
Too bright.
Too bright, yeah. It needs to be
Whoa,
dark.
Henry.
Wait, it's Henry and little Jimmy.
No, Henry looks too bright as well. Look at his color.
Yeah.
It's probably the lighting, honestly. It probably looks fine in the studio.
And Henry can't even turn. What the hell?
Leave little Jimmy behind. Angela, you know what I'm talking
Jimmy. About. Jack's too powerful for you.
Leave little Jimmy, Louie.
No, we're taking little Jimmy with us.
Fine.
Wait, hang on. First.
So pissed off, bro. Why do I have to do this shit every fucking day of my life? Now I have to go to the fucking station talking to one of them tiny ass fuckers.
I'm making this canon now. Henry named his tender Little Jimmy.
Because he has some shorts.
Why does he call him Little Jimmy if he's got like the biggest tender?
Yeah.
Because Scott saw this thing called a Big Engine New Year, which is a very funny thing where there's a part in it where they have tug of war matches, and Jack, the front loader, kicks every engine's ass. And then Henry's tender suddenly comes to life and says he wants to try. And Henry's like, no, you can't, little Jimmy. Jack's too powerful for you. And then little Jimmy vanishes and challenges Jack to a tug of war and kicks Jack's ass.
Come on, Henry. No, we need little Jimmy.
Come here, little Jimmy.
He just refuses to move.
My God, the struggle.
Henry. Forget you needing a new firebox. You need a new tender.
Leave little Jimmy! Let him fend off Jack!
Come on, Henry.
The struggle is real.
The struggle is real. Henry.
The strongest engine in the world. Struggling on curves. Okay, it's not even the tender. It's just Henry. Okay. Guys, I'm tasting the rainbow right now.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm...
Oh, you mean Skittles?
Yes. Okay, I'm not talking about, like, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Are you saying gay people are bad?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't talking...
No,
I was referring to not gay people at all. I was referring to something else that's actually grosser.
Oh.
And I'm not saying they are gross. Okay, I have a friend that's gay.
Come on, Henry. Henry.
In fact, Angela, you're gay, aren't you?
He's bi.
He's bisexual. It's different. It's
different.
different.
Still count. You still like men.
Oh my God! Finally.
Took long enough.
Close enough. Close enough.
Yeah.
Henry. Well, youngster. What do you think of my lovely tenders?
My six lovely tenders. I want a fucking chicken tender, said Henry. All this talk of tenders is making me hungry for some chicken tenders.
Don't do that. You're gonna summon Jax.
There was this one fan story where it was just Thomas and Duke just chatting about engines pulling trains. It was very boring.
It's not even a fan story. It's actually an annual story.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's also called, and believe it or not, it's also called The Good Old Days.
Oh my God.
One of my favorite stories is actually the one called like where it's like Fuss Pot, where like Thomas and Henry become Duke and Peter Sam.
I got like so pissed off, Scott. Like I hate The Good Old Days, the Duke and Thomas story, because there's this Louis already knows about this, but there's this YouTuber that does take and play things. And I think you watched one of their stories. It was one with Toby called.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He did some really good Bob the Builder collaborations with Thomas too, and they're like actually good. There's a story where Muck meets James, and one where Lofty has to face bullies, which is Max and Monty.
Max and Monty, yep. I've seen those. Wasn't there one where Muck had to deal with Bill and Ben?
Yes. That was also a fucking fantastic episode. Then they don't make episodes often, so when they do, it's always a surprise. Which one did he decide to make? The Good Old Days, and extend it to a 10 or 15-minute long video about Thomas and Duke talking about what engine should pull a train. Okay, let's do Renes. Let's think of Renes here. Look, can he pull a train? No. He breaks up. He fucking breaks down too easily.
Wait,
What about Sir Handel? No, he's too busy
No.
doing other things.
So just a learning segment.
Can Duncan pull the train? No, he rocks and rolls too much. And
You know what-
Rusty's doing the maintenance
You know what
trains.
story idea I actually have in my head that would actually be pretty good?
Well, youngsters.
So, and since Skarloey is getting overhauled, there's only one option. Penis. We need penis to do it.
We need penis.
It's such a bad story. It's so boring. I hate how out of all episodes they remade that one. They
There was
also
this one-
remade.
There was this one fan story where like Henry and Thomas were arguing and they were taking advice from Duke and Peter Sam and they got into an accident. That was an actual good fan story.
Yeah. You know, that guy also made take and play remakes of other episodes. I hate it when they do that because they're like so boring. And out of all the episodes they choose that one hit era episode that's very overrated that will not be named, and Thomas and the Tuba. The Tuba.
The tuba.
I'm sorry, what?
With the-
Well, never mind.
With the other
Can you
episode,
take me
like,
to
okay,
the
it's
party?
overrated. Everyone fucking loves it, so of course it's going to be remade. But Tuba?
In its
I mean, they
defense,
did this-
in its defense, it was the first episode I saw as a kid. One of the first episodes I saw as a kid, so like I can't really hate on it that much.
Okay.
You know what story idea I've had in my head for quite a bit?
What?
What's
Bill and Ben at the Blue Mountain Quarry.
interesting idea? Maybe Boko works there. Maybe that's what we're
We're not going to listen. We're not going to listen to those toy trains, are we, Bill? No, we're not, Ben.
What if
Someone
Boko
make
worked
that, Louis. You need to make that an audio story.
I might.
What if Boko worked at the Blue Mountain Quarry?
It's, I don't know.
Wait. If it was classic story standpoint, then
Like
Boko
instead of
probably
Paxton.
would. He probably would in classic series standpoint, and like take it to Brendan or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like
Rather than
Mavis,
him disappearing out of thin air.
Mavis handles the Farquhar Quarry stuff, and Boko manages the Blue Mountain Quarry stuff, and Bill and Ben.
In the hit era Bible, it says Boko worked at Farquhar Quarry.
We can just transfer him. It doesn't matter.
He works at Farquhar?
Yeah, in the Bible.
Bro would literally
Oh my
break the track.
God.
Bro would literally break the track.
Also, Braden coming up with the idiotic decision that Lady and Stepney work on Edward's branch line.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, don't. That's like that Stepney
Certainly, I could understand. That makes a little sense.
Edward did help him out with his branch line in that one season 6 episode. So you know what? Fair point on Stepney. I could see him being a part, but
Like sometimes.
I can say
sometimes,
my
not all
opinions
the
on the
time.
other ones. I think you know my opinions.
Sometimes, not all the time. Not all the time.
Yeah, but I think you know my opinions on the other one.
Lady
Obviously
doesn't
not.
exist. She isn't real.
Exist.
She's a
Doesn't
figment
exist.
of Thomas's imagination.
Yeah, that one guy said on the telephone.
Magic Railroad was just one big fever dream for Thomas. Yes, I'm gonna call it Thomas's fever dream.
Wait, no. Hang on, listen. Thomas, are you alright? No, Edward. I had a nightmare. What was it? A magic railroad.
Wait, so like, okay, here's the thing. So, okay, here's what I'm thinking of. So, Thomas first sees Diesel 10 at the scrapyard, like how he did in Calling All Engines, and he gets terrified by it. He races back to the sheds and can't stop thinking about it. He can't stop thinking about the menacing claw. So, when he goes to sleep, he has a nightmare, and the entire fucking nightmare is Magic Railroad.
Wait,
Oh,
does he see? Wait, here's a controversial question: is Diesel 10 real or not real? Because he was seen in Calling All Engines later on.
Yes, he's real.
Okay.
Listen, let me get to that. So, After the nightmare, Thomas's fear of Diesel 10 gets even worse. Here's how we get into Call of Legends, where he straight up just runs away from him. But really, he's just a misunderstood guy. He doesn't want to kill nobody. He just wants to do his job.
Wait, are we actually making some valid points? But what about Day of the Diesel? Well, it doesn't count technically.
That's a different timeline. Remember, CGI is a different timeline. Hence why Henry still needs.
Hey, I know ways to make it work. I mean, I kind of did I?
Yeah. Even though I thought of the Diesel 10 idea, but okay.
Listen, this is how I see it. Most of the movies in CGI are canon in the classic series. Most of the movies. The episodes, no. The movies, yes. But except for, like, a few exceptions, like Bubba and Misty Island Rescue.
I was about to say, if you think Misty Island fucking Rescue is canon.
It's not. It would have to be heavily rewritten to be canon.
Yeah.
Someone did a season 5 version of Misty Island in the form of an episode.
That's actually a valid point, though. What if Diesel 10 wasn't evil? What if he was just the guy to mangle up the scrap?
What if he was just, like, really stubborn? That, like, here's how I could see this working. Maybe, like, during when Diesel 10 was on Sodor, people were scared of him because of his claw, which caused him to be lonely and lash out at people.
He got lonely. I am lonely, like Beresford.
I am lonely.
I am lonely. Then he found Trevor and picked up him by his smoke box and said, "Hello, Trevor."
I'm going to be honest, I still rather prefer the evil Diesel 10.
I do not. I don't,
Same.
honestly. Like, I
think it's
this is a controversial thing. I prefer Day of the Diesel 10. Not the stealing the Steamworks part, but, like, but how menacing.
I'm going to assassinate.
No, I just like
to
the calm.
assassinate.
No, listen. He is very calm in that movie. It's a different take on him, and I love it. Okay? He's not, like, silly or
more sinister, yes.
more serious.
I like the more sinister thing, too. Until Topham shows up.
And speaks slowly. Like, Day of the Diesels.
How will you help us?
Day of the Diesels couldn't be canon in some stuff. Like, the fire engines, no. Diesel 10, yes. Maybe stealing the Steamworks, yes. I don't know.
Except for when the Fat Controller goes, "You're a bad diesel. Naughty, naughty diesel. Go in your shed and think about what you did. We have a railway to run." My father. Yes, I stole that from Troublesome Junction. I don't care. It's funny. You're a fucking railway.
Wait, what if instead Diesel 10 was the one who told him about the Diesel Works, and that's why they did it? And then Sir Topham Hatt apologizes for neglecting them for a while.
That wouldn't really make sense because the Fat Controller just wouldn't neglect anybody, Steam or Diesel.
He kind of did in Day of the Diesels, honestly.
That's the nitrogen error.
Here's the thing: what Diesel 10 was saying in the film was like, the Topham
well,
would never listen to the
Diesel
Diesels.
Works wasn't not used that often, so he forgot about it.
Here's the thing:
he owns a big railway.
Diesel 10 says that the Fat Controller would never listen to the Diesels because they have a bad light. But he will always listen to Thomas. So he asked Percy to have Thomas to ask him. Now, this point seems kind of stupid and kind of childish of Diesel 10 to think of. But then he's proven correctly when Thomas is the one to tell Topham for the fucking Steamworks.
It's a bad movie.
His stupid point, was proven to be correct.
Okay, listen. The only thing I like about Day of the Diesels is Diesel 10's more serious and speaks slower.
Okay. Yeah, and the rewrite wasn't much better by that one guy, okay? Good effort, but fuck Norman.
Diesel 10's character.
Percy, I wish Percy was in the second half because he just disappeared.
Percy disappeared. Toby disappeared.
They kind of removed
disappeared.
Oh, hang on.
Rosie didn't fight back, as she instead pulled a Princess Peach. pussy.
And Norman.
What a
Norman
pussy!
became,
Seriously,
became bad.
Norman became so bad. Bro. Here's the thing: if you introduce 3 fucking characters in a movie and expect to bring all of them, like all of them that were evil, and turn good, all of them staying on the railway, I find that a little redundant. At least have one of them still be evil so you could send him away. Like, yeah, I know they're hinting at, oh, look at this. Norman and Dennis are brothers. Cool. Nobody gives a shit. Norman tried to fucking kill Thomas in one of the best scenes in the film. One of the most smart ways to try and kill an engine as well. One that I don't think has been done before. I don't think it's been done before that they straight up kill an engine by putting them down a hill with an extremely heavy load. That hasn't been done before. It's creative.
I think Thomas was also being a bit too, harsh to Sydney and Paxton.
I understand that, but that was also a way.
I gotta go because I'm going to the doctor.
All right.
Oh, okay. Hopefully you don't have COVID. So, like, yeah, Thomas was being a little too harsh, but I understand why it was to, like, counteract, like, it was a hint at the original movie to prove that what Thomas was saying in Day of Diesels wasn't right. Belle was fantastic in it.
Yes.
She just needed I was thinking, like, why didn't they change her design to be more realistic?
What do you think about Splodge?
They were fucking annoying. They were just Bill and Ben. They were just season 20 Donald and Douglas.
Yeah, just say Percy and Toby were the best characters until the movie just ignored them halfway through.
Yeah, I like how Toby fearlessly goes into the scrapyard to see if Hero's in there. And yeah, I like the whole little plot they have. But then we don't even get to see Diesel 10, Percy or Toby's reaction to Diesel 10 before they're put next to Hero to never speak in the film again. Well, Percy, I think, spoke a little bit, but Toby.
Well, when I see Percy on the thumbnail along with Thomas, I expect it to be a Thomas and Percy movie, not just a Thomas movie.
Not to mention that Percy was the main character of the original, so you might as well keep one of the most interesting parts of the original and keep it in there. That was literally one of the most interesting parts of the original, was that it wasn't Thomas, it was Percy. Now, what if Percy was the main character? And, yeah, like, I like the fact Cranky's model. Cranky was fucking terrifying. Why didn't they use a CGI or season 5 Cranky model?
I forgot what he looked like.
He looks like a mix of Hit Era. Like if Cranky, he looks like if that one DVD menu promo art of Cranky was in 3D.
I'm gonna go on the movie right now and check.
He also looks like Hit Era, even though Cranky never had a face like that in the Hit Era.
Day of the Diesels rewrite. It's when Sydney and them come to Sodor.
Yeah, it's when they're leaving.
So are we gonna get a Blue Mountain Mystery rewrite or not?
I hope not.
Because the movie was great as it is.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
They just show a back view of Cranky. I can't see his face.
Well, he like talks and then like it goes to a face reveal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
That's-
my god. What
it
is
literally looks
that?
like a promo art. You can't lie with me.
It does. Oh my god. What the hell?
Like, what cranky is that? If he had the balls to make new, okay, I haven't seen this Diesel 10. Okay, yeah, I actually have. Some of these models, I think, aren't all these models like they make models. Like, there's some YouTubers that like for that one George Max and Monty store, they made an all new George model specifically for that.
I swear to God. After the 48-minute mark, Toby and Percy are just gone.
Yeah. Cranky's fucking terrifying.
We should talk about like other fan Thomas movies we've seen.
Yeah.
Have you got any ones you've seen?
Let me look.
I'm not sure if you've seen it, but there's this one called The Little Westerner. It's got Oliver and Ginty in it.
No, I don't think I have. Have you seen Tidmouth Curve?
No.
Okay. Well, if you have, it's the origin for Oliver's secondary whistle in BTWF. When he screams, "We're curving." We're curving.
Well, we've obviously seen the Castle stories.
Yeah. Have you seen Murdoch and the Drone?
No, but I've seen Murdoch's Whistle and Express Permission.
I don't like express permissions. I like the idea of it, but it doesn't execute well.
What, the Fat Controller's too mean?
No, I don't think he's too mean. I think what he's saying is actually correct. With going that fast is way too dangerous. But also, what the fuck about, like, when you look at other, like, I don't know why I'm comparing this, but in fucking Thomas 1, Edward 2, Henry Freeze, NWR Origins, when Gordon hits 100 miles an hour, he's so impressed by him that he gives him the number 4.
Huh.
Just for hitting the speed record. Have you seen the fan story, Thomas and Mavis?
I've seen Framed. Have you seen that?
Yeah. Okay, you have to have seen Volcano.
Volcano. What's the plot of that?
Duke gets a new driver and fireman.
I haven't actually seen that.
It's fucking excellent. I definitely recommend it.
Well, we all know Diesel Plow.
Yeah, even though I haven't watched the whole thing.
How horrible it is. Every single narrow gauge engine is out of character.
Okay, so have you seen Toby and the Wooden Top?
The name sounds familiar. I'm not sure if I've seen it or not.
The title has nothing to do with it. It's where Toby encounters the policeman. It takes place after Trouble for Thomas. What am I saying? I mean, like, yeah, that one. The one where he gets in trouble with the police.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the episode, but there is this one fan story where the policeman blames Toby for something he didn't do. Is that it?
No, but I have seen that one, I think.
We've obviously seen the Dudley ones.
Yeah, definitely.
I've seen the one where like Bertram goes on a rampage trying to destroy and like wind turbines and Rusty tries to stop him.
I haven't seen that. Sounds like an excellent story, though.
Like Bertram tries to like derail himself so he can crash into a wind turbine and destroy it, and Rusty tries to stop him.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's made by Enterprising Engines.
Oh. Alright, we all seen Gatecrasher, one of the best stories.
Yes. Incline
There's
Thomas
this
as
one
well.
story. There's this one story. Fuck. I think I forgot it just now. Damn it. Damn me.
Shroom me.
Oh my god. There's this fucking. The Miller Station has made these goofy aw stories that they're meant to be taken seriously, but they have Sodor Fallout titles. Like Edward Escapes the Blast is one where like an entire yard blows up and Edward escapes the blast. And Percy and the Beast is where Duck tells Percy about a 14XX that got evil. Percy sees Oliver, thinks it's the Beast, runs away, and hits Buffers. Thankfully, does not break his jaw.
Hang on, there is this one fan story I saw where like Thomas tells Duck about like a ghost engine at the lead mines, and Duck doesn't believe it at first, and then he sees it and gets spooked.
Seems like it's story. I haven't seen that one.
I want people to do like more classic series versions of Thomas movies, like The Importance of Joby Wood.
Yeah. Okay, so this amazing two-parter of first like season 2. Well, the first story is called Boko, and the second one's called One of the Family.
I've seen the Boko movie, but I don't think I've seen that.
Well, the Boko movie was horrible. It's not that good.
You think? I think it was all right.
I think I forgot about it. So I think I forgot all about the Boko thing. Yeah, this two-parter Boko it's fantastic.
I'm trying to think of other fan stuff. Okay, you've seen Claw of the Law by Thomas Wooden Railway, haven't you?
Yeah, Spencer killed the fucking Sodor Railway Repair.
Oh my god, I remember that.
What a bastard!
And we all know about the existence of the secret island.
And Toby and Tobias and the Half Barara.
Yeah, have you seen Bill's Driver?
Oh, of course, that's one of my favorites.
We all I hope we've all seen the Thomas and the Magic Railroad parody.
Yeah, I saw Murdoch. Have you seen Murdoch the Movie Star?
It sounds familiar.
It's by NWR 1991.
Have you seen like someone like adapted Journey Beyond Sodor with wooden railway models and try to rewrite the movie?
I haven't watched it. I don't know what. Okay, yeah. Now I remember the story now. It's fun. There's this funny thing where it's a Christmas story involving Derek. I think it's called like Derek's Christmas Wish. And there's this funny scene where Bill and Ben yell at Derek, and Derek's like, "Please, I can't." And then they scream together, "Ben, try harder." He gets pissed off, so he bitches to Edward and Boko, saying that he's sorry that he was late. And then Edward says, "Try harder." Derek then has a mental breakdown, pretty much, yelling angrily at Edward and Boko about fucking the word "try harder."
Oh
It's
my
funny.
god.
It's a funny, very funny there. There's this excellent retelling of Middle Engine called Toby in the Middle.
Speaking of retellings of Middle Engine, there was this one Middle Engine adaptation where instead of Arian Bird, it was Splatter and Dodge, and while James was asleep, they took him into the smelting shed, and Diesel 10 was there, but Percy saved him.
Oh my god. Okay. Have you seen Too Strong for Toad?
Too strong? I don't think so.
It's pretty much the thing where Oliver gets stuck on Gordon's Hill and needs to be banked by Douglas, and Toad is fucking terrified for obvious reasons. Thinking that he's gonna die like the spiteful brakeman.
We've all seen Gordon the Mighty movie star.
Yeah, the mighty movie star.
That's me. That's me.
Goes flying through the air to rescue Princess Renona like this.
That's me. Have you seen the tender? Have you seen the Tender Snatchers?
No, but I have seen a thing called The Tender. It takes place on Great Waterton, and Molly and Neville realize that Stanley is acting timid. And then in the night, Molly catches this B-12, that's Benson in the adaptation I saw, screaming at Stanley, "Where is it? Where is it?" And until finally, at the climax of the story, Topham has Neville bring the scrapped tender to him, which stops his rampage, which stops his torment to Stanley.
That sounds cool. The Tender Snatchers is where Gordon, Henry, and James's tenders get stolen, and Edward is trying to find out who stole them, and it was Bill and Ben.
Of course it was Bill and fucking Ben. Try harder. Try harder. Fucking bitch.
Derek. Oh, hello there, Scarlowy. Ooh, what's your name again? It's Derek. I'm really sorry I was late. I had to, there was a signal. I had to make up for lost time. It's all right, Derek. Remember in the future to try harder.
Oh my god. I've seen so many fucking fan stories about Mrs. Kindly dying.
What? I'm sorry, what? I haven't seen a single one.
There's one called Kindly by, what's the Tidmouth Depot. I think this is the only one where Mrs. Kindly dies. There's one called Goodbye, Mrs. Kindly, where they say farewell to Mrs. Kindly if she, like, moves or something.
There was this one where, like, the refreshment lady died.
What? I need to see that one.
I forgot what it was called, but the refreshment lady died and Scarlowy was sad about it.
I know there's one where, like, Nancy leaves. Oh god, have you seen the Arthur saga by Brandon Productions?
No, I don't think so.
Well, if you ever watch it, for the love of God, watch the compilation, because the entire thing has cursed lip syncing for the engines.
Have you seen?
Doesn't
Hang
have
on.
a thing.
Have you seen Recaptured?
I think so, yeah.
It's the one where Oliver accidentally goes back to the scrapyard and Harry and Bert try to scrap him.
Yeah. Oh god, there's this story called Edward's Retreat, where this kid, who I think whose driver named after Edward, hijacked, getting all curious, gets into Edward, and then he starts going down the main line, and then Gordon goes down on the middle track, and Edward has to run away from Gordon while he's going down the main line. Truly horrifying events for Edward.
I'm trying to think of another one. I forgot what it was called, but there was these like railway pirate engines trying to like get revenge at Salty.
Oh yeah, that one. That one was something right there. I don't know why, but one of my favorite fucking stories for some reason is Steaming Sausage by Thomas 1 over 2 Henry Carew.
Oh, Renee. He does look like a sausage, though, you have to admit. his shape
A
and his color.
steaming sausage! Now who looks like a steaming sausage? The passengers all laughed. You are a jerk! How could you?
Oh,
Come on now, to
Take a
handle. Can't you
joke.
take a joke?
Ooh,
Oh,
you just
look
got
at
roasted
that, Sir Handel. You just got roasted, just like your
just like the
sausage.
sausages.
The other engines began to joke about it. I'll have that with some chips, please. How big were your sausages? They can't be that big for an engine of your size.
Oh, careful, you're riding on thin ice.
Dear God, there's this one Thomas. There's this other story by NWR Tales called Really Useful Engine, where Thomas yells at a kid for watching all engines go.
I saw that one.
I love that episode.
No, please. I want it linked. I want to rewatch it. It's so good.
It's just called like NWR Tales, Season 11, Episode 6, Really Useful Engine.
I mean, I don't blame Thomas.
Kid.
I don't blame Thomas for thinking that.
Me neither.
I would have
There's
done
also
the
a story
same
about
thing.
16 called The New Banker.
So, hang on. Here's my headcanon. So, in the actual Thomas universe, they were making the show, and when they were going to bring the narrow gauge engines in, they were going to ask all of them for permission. They were going to ask Louis the Quarry Engine, but he said no, he didn't want to be in a TV show.
Thought you were going to say Ivo Hugh, but then you fucking put Louis the Quarry, and I'm like, oh my god.
I mean,
It's goofy, y'all.
but yes, in universe, he hates all engines go.
In the universe, he hates it. I feel so bad. Like, I feel bad for the kid that got yelled at, but at the same time, why is he watching such fucking rubbish? He's watching such bloody rubbish!
He like cries, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Thomas does bring him to tears. And then Thomas yells at everyone going, "You are very silly passengers for watching this shit."
Yeah, if I were Thomas, I would have like tried to like get my message across without bullying, saying, "Have you seen the older stuff? You should watch that. That's really good."
Yes. He was so fucking furious. Watch the original show. It's better than this bullshit. Child began to cry. Everyone was furious at Thomas. How could you yell at a child? How could he watch such shit? Said Thomas.
If I was on the platform at the time, I would have joined in with Thomas.
Everyone's like, Thomas, how could you yell at a kid? And then Thomas like, how could he watch such bullshit? Fair point, Thomas, said the passengers, and they all began to berate the kid.
Oh my god. Imagine if the kid was just watching like the season 4 episode instead.
Have you seen Emily's Army?
I've heard of it. I heard it's good, but I haven't seen it.
It's like a story where Aerie gets Emily to like pull all of his trains. But because she's a sterling single, she struggles with the trucks, and then she almost dies because the trucks push her down the hill. And Topham says, "You're not built for freight work. You're only built for passenger work." And then she lives her life as a happy being.
I still can't get over how Thomas made it kid cry.
You motherfucker! You watching the shit! Stop it! Now!
If he was watching season 4, he would not say that.
Oh, he'd be grateful. He'd be yes, season 4. You should be watching the original. I'm made of steel. I am the real deal. I am proud of who I am.
Thomas was very
Reasonable
close.
for everyone to be.
If you don't turn that rubbish off, I'll get Ringo Starr to come over and tell you who's boss.
Oh no.
But why Ringo Starr, said the child. Because we want to make this like an actual Thomas episode, don't we? Said Thomas.
Have you seen Left Behind?
That I think I have. Tell me the plot.
James's trucks break away, and they look at James's field where they still see the old trucks that caused him to derail.
No. I'm thinking of a different Left Behind.
Oh no! Oh my God, Louis, you're not gonna like this. I was looking in this thing, and I'm now seeing Okay, holy shit! This is gonna be a fucking big.
What, is someone using my OC?
No, it's somehow worse than that. So,
What?
you know Hunsley?
Someone's using Hunsley.
No, someone already made Hunsley prior to you making Hunsley, and they called it Evan the Private Engine.
Wait. Hang on. Is it possible to show your camera on this?
Yeah. Let me just
Because,
get
because like many people can make OCs of the same class. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, this is okay, I'm gonna turn my camera on for this if it's. Oh wait, that's the wrong camera. Hold on, let me. Fuck me, I gotta fix that. Okay, fixing it.
Because in real life, on the Festiniog Railway, there is an engine of his class in a blue livery, which was what he was based on.
Yeah, someone already made an OC out of that basis. Here is the Hunsley and trains.
It's Evan, right?
Yeah, Evan.
At least my OC name for him actually makes sense because, you know, Hunslet.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
Oh, look at what TP said.
What do you mean by that, TP?
TP, you have disappointed your father. Go to the crying out corner.
Damn. Yeah, that's unbelievable. Hunsley was already made prior to Fing.
I had no idea they even existed, though.
Me neither. That's something.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't able to find the model, unfortunately, but I remember what the first ever Louis the Quarry engine looked like.
Oh.
The first ever model of him in Roblox.
Yeah.
It was a green NXT handle with James's face.
I mean, that's pretty easy to make.
Yeah, I could try and recreate it, but I'm not sure if I'll... The specific face I used was, you know, in Thompson the Magic Railroad when James is getting... his nose is getting itched?
That one, the smug one, or like...
No, just the smiling one in that shot. The regular smile.
Yeah, okay, that one.
Look what TP.
Man, TP, you're being so goddamn mean for no reason. Oh, what the hell, man?
You know what, TP? You've given me a great idea. I will pull coaches so I can.
Oh my!
So I can wish soot all over them.
And then make the coaches demand a fucking repaint. My favorite thing to do. Okay,
you cattle. Hey, you cattle trucks. This will teach you for ridiculing my appearance. Whoosh.
TP. The fan engine.
Whoosh.
Oh my god. Tells Louis the Quarry engine.
So I'll have to go in a few minutes, so I'll just end the stream now.
Okay.